Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In the last episode, we went and worked on Jack's loyalty mission, where we went back to the research facility that was run by what Miranda says is a rogue element of Cerberus. Who knows if that's the truth or not. Where Jack was basically tortured as a young child as they tried to figure out how to make a super powerful human biotic. Until, the test subjects, the children there rioted, Jack got free and, killed everyone as she escaped. So we went back there, ran into a survivor from the facility, one of the other kids that is now an adult. He wanted to restart the whole thing to try to validate what happened to him. So we dealt with him and then helped Jack get some closure by blowing the place to smithereens. So we are now ready to move on to the next. I think this is going to be the last of the loyalty missions, which is Legion's loyalty mission, where we need to go and infiltrate the Heretic Geth station and decide what it is we're going to do with them to prevent them from being...
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
The ship needs a bar.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
It usually is.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Alright. Nice little chat there. I don't think I'd have anybody else to talk to. So we're just going to go ahead and head on over and get started on this mission. This map is looking a lot less cluttered than it did a little while ago. Alright, so we're going to help Legion. That's here. Alright, the Sea of Storms. And there is the Heretic Station, just kind of floating in open space. Once called Heritar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Vale 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before the infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tasra, or the clueless Elcor in the Salahil system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. It is 20.5 kilometers long, 11.3 kilometers wide, and 11.3 kilometers tall. Interesting. It's a big station. Exterior armor thickness, 8 millimeters. Gross weight, 1.55 billion metric tons. Alright, let's go ahead and dock up. Okay, so who are we going to bring along with us on this? Let's bring Tally along. Let's bring this outfit. Okay, add her in. Alright, I don't have any more points to spend, but, you know, we'll keep holding on to those because I'm hoping I'm going to be able to finish off this, but I might not. We might be at max level. I don't remember what the max level is in this game, so we'll find out.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Any intruder alarms?
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
Okay.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard, Commander. We concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Okay, well that adds a wrinkle here. Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
Alright then, so what do you think?
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Alright, well, let's go. We'll decide this later.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
Alright, let's make sure all my weapons are prepared and good to go. Geth used a lot of shields, so I'll stick with the submachine gun. For this one. Unless we run up against armored Geth, then I might switch to the pistol.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Actually, let me switch to the assault rifle. Oh.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Sounds good.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Tell me more.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
It's a hive mind, in essence. Alright, so... yeah, we're not going to express any decisions here. Let's just keep on going.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I'm still not entirely sure which way I want to go here. I mean, which
We can
ultimate
assume
decision
control
that
of
I
any
wanted to
defensive
make.
turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Override turret.
Alright, fall back, fall back. Switch back to the submachine gun. Huh. Interesting.
Abundant and bad.
Alright, there we go. Wasn't quite as effective as I was hoping. Let's salvage that hub.
Target eliminated.
Should we grab those thermal clips? Alright. Open room with turrets.
Hacking turret.
Nothing faster than the heat of a pod.
Got you.
Hacking turret.
I don't think I actually killed that one. But it looks like somebody did. Heavy weapon ammo. The music's kicked in, so... Excuse me. Clear the road.
They've seen us.
Please combat road.
Okay. Nothing too serious there.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run
Unfortunately, they're having a chat, and I can't hear it because I'm in the bypass interface.
This should come in handy.
Geth shield strength. There's some more clips, but nothing else. Alright, another one of these. Avoid touching the green lines. Okay. There's a hub. And there's a hub. Only really deal with one of them.
Target contact.
Low gravity environment's pretty nice for my biotic abilities. Alright, grab the salvage. And move on.
Databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the Heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the Heretics have runtimes within our networks.
So they're spying on you. Is that surprising?
We wouldn't be here if the Heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The Heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Well, it seems like you were naive. Or things change. I'll go with this one.
The Heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
It's their fault.
The flip side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice. Let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us in the heretics. One of those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
So, any new thoughts?
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Alright, well, let's keep going.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Alright, so we got turrets here. Alright, here's a terminal.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Yep, let's get to it.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes executing pseudo command. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. We are tasked to capacity aborting.
One. Guess we can't hack that turret just yet. I'll hack that one.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
It might be better to go with the assault rifle. More precise at range.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading. Assuming control.
Stay in cover, stay in cover. More? Nope.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Alright. Why am I deciding?
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Alright then. So, what are your thoughts on destroying them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Alright, and what about using the virus?
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Alright, I think that I want to go ahead and blow them up. Yeah. Better safe than sorry.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics?
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
3 minutes. Oh boy. Let's roll.
We've been spotted. I've got no shields.
Getting some cover. Alright.
Moving to position.
I'm gonna need to switch weapons.
Platform area.
Alright. That thing has got armor. Switching to armor-piercing weapons.
Alarm system set. Successful shot. Target eliminated.
Come on. Shields. Shields. There we go. Let's get out of here. All right, there we go. Legion's power unlock, co-op gas shield technology, deflect attack damage. I did level up. Okay, so we are still getting levels. Good.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
I don't have enough to go with either of these. Interesting. Well, we'll tell Legion to stop transmitting.
We can't risk a fight between the Quarians and the Geth right now. Legion, I'm ordering you not to transmit that data.
We will obey. The immediate fight against the old machines supersedes long-term conflicts. Once old machines are defeated, however, creators will answer for actions against our people.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm sorry that got out of hand, but I couldn't let Legion endanger my people.
I'm surprised I didn't have enough to choose one of those options. Oh, interesting. I think that's the first time I've ever had that issue. Alright, well, let's talk to Legion and if I can, like, straighten my character out.
Shepard.
Alright, so what was that all about?
Would you like to talk about what happened with Tali?
Unnecessary. Creator Tali Zora was afraid of us. Shepard Commander is afraid of us. We understand. Organics do not choose to fear us. It is a function of your hardware.
I could say I lied. Alright, let's go with it. Let's see what happens.
I told Tali what she wanted to hear. With the death of her father, she's too close to this to be logical.
That is dishonest.
Logic isn't always part of our programming, but it is part of yours. I need you to understand why I said what I did.
You deal with us in a manner consistent with our programming, just as you do with Creator Tali Zora. We understand.
Okay. So let's see if he'll talk anything more about him.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
Okay. So, are you the only one that was sent?
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
And that was 2 years ago.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
Okay. Why the interest in me?
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
There must be more to it than that.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
Okay. And you monitor organics?
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
How so?
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Interesting.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
Morning War?
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
Okay. Well, why use my armor?
That doesn't explain why you use my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
Okay then. And one last thing to do before we end for today. Is go and see if Joker has any comments on the matter.
Hey, Commander, I guess the Geth aren't all bad, huh? They're like Edie's ex-con uncle we don't talk about.
Alright.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and end here, and then I guess for next episode, we'll start working on some of the other side quests. A few things we needed to finish up, the Firewalker stuff, the Overlord side quest, a few of the smaller bits. I'm not sure if I'm going to show all those on screen. And then we'll hit the collector base. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.